The next most important aspect of a disciple is understanding the power of prayer. What is that is going on when we are praying? And when I say prayer, I do not mean prayer with outwardly words, as Jesus Christ preaches not to pray as the hypocrites do in the corners of the synagogues, that they may be seen by other men. Rather, when you pray, go to your Father who is in the secret place, and your Father who sees in secret will reward you openly. King David himself says, "Be still and know God." What is happening when you are being still is you are getting to know the essence of the Father which is within you, your true self. When you first begin to be still and simply observe every single thought that comes into your mind, sitting straight upward because you will want to fall asleep. In the moment when the light begins to shine within you, what is happening is the light is shining on the darkness that is the thoughts. You will come to the realization that it is you surrounded by all of these thoughts that you didn't even make yourself. And when you know yourself, you will know God, for He dwells within you, not only in a book. Simply relax and become the observer of these thoughts. Be watchful to protect your city, that is Zion, your mind within you. The more that you become the observer, the more you become the essence of God the Father. For it is the observer that is your living soul that came directly from God the Father, as mentioned in the battle of the mind. One common denominator of every human being that is in a mental hospital, drug addict, anxious, depressed, etc., is the very fact that they are living in their minds, believing thoughts in their imagination. What the light does is it loosens the grip of all of these spirits, because we perceive these spirits as thoughts within our mind, for they are higher dimensional beings. When you first begin to be still or shine the light within you, you will notice that your ego will hate it even if it's calming and beautiful, because it is the ego that is addicted to the hell. And you will notice that you will want to fall asleep when you first begin to be still, because the ego does not want to lose control. And for those of us who are getting to know ourselves, regardless of what spirit we've dealt with, it becomes beautiful how God completely changes our perspective on everything we've ever dealt with that was so horrible in our life, has taught us to be humble, to not judge others, for we understand full well that this is a spiritual battle. Know yourselves, brothers and sisters, that will become one in the body of Christ and in the army of God.